We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Lined hard toward right center, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the catcher, JT.
Into the box, JT Realmuto fouled off. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goldschmidt leads off first with 1 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. From the belt, the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first with Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Moore, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Taylor retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Standing in, Nolan Arenado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Colin Moran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He's bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Designated hitter, Xander.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The left fielder,
Bounce it to the left side, scooped up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next for the Dodgers, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. In now, Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Maikel Franco. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Taylor. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Standing in now, Tommy Edman. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Kike Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Dribbled up the line. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at bat. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped up. Goldschmidt has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. The 1-1 home. Sliders, strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. Slow bouncer to the right side. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley here. Should be extra bases even for Molina. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Moore is there, one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Tommy Edman. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. This is flared right back over the mound. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Dylan Moore. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Designated hitter.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third. Testing things here.
Third baseman, Kike.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is scored. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count now a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Maikel Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder,
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out toward shallow right. Moore has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. JT Realmuto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
the center fielder,
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Gleyber Torres, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard down the line. And And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate now, Colin Moran. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. In the air now out to left field. O'Neill waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. And he fouls this one off. The wind-up and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Jordan Hicks enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's Corey Seager, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits.
And we'll have to leave it there. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for St. Louis, Maikel Franco. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And now Harrison Bader. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Popped up, back behind second. Merrifield is there, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Moore is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Colin Moran. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes them out in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save.